Welcome to Legends of the Phantom Spirit, a series where ancient riddles and powerful mysteries await. In each episode, you'll join King Devon as he faces the enigmatic spirit, VISHAAN. Together, they challenge the mind, heart, and soul, unraveling tales of love, sacrifice, and wisdom. King Devon is on a quest to capture VISHAAN, who haunts the land with his riddles. To do so, he must face challenges that test his intellect and understanding of the deepest truths of human nature. We're starting with a 6-episode series, and each week you'll discover a new riddle that tests King Devon's wisdom. If you enjoy the journey, we'll bring even more stories to life. Today's episode is The Riddle of the Three Suitors. Once upon a time, long ago, in a land filled with mystery and magic, there lived a king named Devon. King Devon was known throughout the kingdom for his wisdom and his sense of justice. He ruled with a deep understanding of the world and the challenges it faced. But one thing that troubled him was a mysterious spirit, VISHAAN, who had plagued the land for many years. VISHAAN, a spirit of great power, would appear in the kingdom, causing fear and unrest among the people. King Devon's mind weighed heavy with the challenge before him. He knew that facing VISHAAN was not just a test of strength, but of wisdom, and the consequences of a wrong answer could be grave. One day, King Devon, determined to put an end to VISHAAN's reign of terror, sought the advice of his advisor and learned of an ancient forest deep within the kingdom. The advisor told the king that VISHAAN made his home in the forest, hiding in the shadows and testing anyone who dared to enter. The king, armed with courage and wisdom, decided to face this challenge himself. As King Devon made his way into the dark forest, the air grew thick with mystery. The trees loomed tall, their branches twisted, and the ground was covered in thick fog. The silence was broken only by the rustling of leaves as the king ventured deeper, guided only by his sense of purpose. The forest felt alive with whispers, shadows dancing in the cold air. King Devon knew he needed both strength and wits to face VISHAAN. Soon, the king reached a clearing where the ghostly figure of VISHAAN appeared before him. VISHAAN's form was barely visible, his body surrounded by mist. His face, pale and ethereal, looked almost otherworldly. He smiled a cold smile and spoke in a voice that echoed through the air. "Who dares to enter my domain?" The voice came from everywhere, as if the forest itself was speaking. King Devon did not flinch. He was ready. "I am King Devon, ruler of the land beyond this forest. I come in search of wisdom and justice. I challenge you to show yourself and test my mind and my courage," King Devon declared, his voice strong and steady. VISHAAN appeared before him. VISHAAN's form was barely visible. He kept on changing his looks. It was the spirit, VISHAAN, who now was floating. Its eyes glowed with a dim, otherworldly light. "You are brave to come, King Devon, but bravery alone will not help you here," VISHAAN said, its voice a hissing whisper. "You must prove your worth by answering my riddle." King Devon nodded, prepared for what was to come. "Ask your riddle, spirit," King Devon said calmly. VISHAAN smiled, its face melting into a mysterious grin. "Very well, King Devon. Listen closely, for this is a test of your wisdom and your heart." The spirit began. 3 men vied for the hand of a princess who lay upon her deathbed. One preserved her body to show his love. One prayed for her soul to return to show his faith. And one revived her to prove his power. The question is, Who was the worthiest suitor? You have come to solve my riddle, O wise king, asked VISHAAN. But are you truly prepared for the answer? It will challenge your heart and your mind. Who is most deserving? VISHAAN shouted in anger, coming down and changing his appearance. The king's mind raced. He had to decide wisely. The answer was not simple, and it involved a deep understanding of love, sacrifice, and what it truly meant to honor someone. The king paused and then spoke with confidence. The worthiest suitor is the one who revived her, he said. For it is action, the will to make a difference, that truly shows the depth of one's love. The one who truly gave of himself, despite the hardships, is the one who proved his love. It is the third suitor who proved his true devotion by giving something up to bring her back, answered the king. Ah, King Devon, you have answered correctly. VISHAAN smiled. VISHAAN's ethereal figure seemed to smile, and in that moment he vanished into the mist. The challenge had been met, but the spirit's presence lingered, leaving behind a sense of mystery. You have answered wisely, King Devon, but remember, this is not the last riddle you will face. King Devon stood tall, knowing that his journey with VISHAAN was far from over. But he had proven himself worthy and had shown that true wisdom and justice could defeat even the most mysterious forces. Remember, kids, true love isn't just about what you say or feel. It's about the sacrifices you make for others. Always be kind and put others first. This is it for today. Thank you for watching. Please share, like, and subscribe, and come back for more magic and mystery, only at Daily Dose of Wonderland. See you soon. Goodbye.